Episode 74, Series 5 of 5. Welcome to Healthy Vegan Living, your go-to podcast for all things plant-based, with your host, Gary the Guru.
Hey there, plant-powered people. I'm Gary, the owner and the brains behind this operation. And with me is my trusty co-host, Samantha.
Hi, everyone. Today, we're diving into episode 74 of our 5th series, and we've got a special treat for you. The McDougall Program for Women by the one and only Dr. John A. McDougall.
That's right, Samantha. This book is a treasure trove of information tailored to women's health. Dr. McDougall tackles everything from hormonal balance to heart health, all through the power of plant-based diet.
And let's not forget, folks, NaNoPodMO. Just like NaNoWriMo, where participants write a 50,000-word novel in November, NaNoPodMO involves creating one podcast every day for the entire month of November. It's a marathon of microphone magic.
That's right. And speaking of marathons, did you hear about the vegan who ran the marathon fueled only by kale, chips, and almond milk?
Oh, Gary, you know I did. They said it was a plant-powered sprint to the finish.
Exactly. Now back to Dr. McDougall. This book is packed with insights that challenge the status quo of women's health. He argues that many chronic diseases affecting women can be prevented and even reversed with whole food, plant-based diet.
And the best part? He backs it all up with solid research and real-life success stories. Plus, the recipes are an added bonus. Who knew eating plants could be so delicious?
Absolutely.
The McDougall Program for Women, hardcover, published January 1st, 1999, by John A. McDougall. A Woman's Guide to Achieving a Lifetime of Good Health offers in-depth weight loss and exercise programs, as well as coverage of specialized subjects, including herbal treatments and hormone replacement therapy. 20,000 first printing. Product details. Publisher, Dutton Adult, January 1st, 1999. Language, English. Hardcover, 464 pages. ISBN 10-0525942092. ISBN 13-978-0525942092. Amazon multiple reviews. I have a collection of Dr. McDougall's books. I started with his latest publication and have explored his older works. Following his advice has been transformative. I was able to control my fatty liver, which had been causing me upper right quadrant pain. I would recommend this book to any woman experiencing similar issues. Dr. McDougall's concepts are well-researched and comprehensive. Living a plant-based life has inspired me to seek more information, especially to be prepared for common questions like, where do you get your protein? And how can you give up cheese? However, I was a bit disappointed that the description of the Dr. McDougall program was limited to just one chapter. The rest of the book covers various medical conditions and their development, which is useful for understanding why this diet is optimal. Still, I felt it lacked specific information about conditions like polycystic ovary syndrome and endometriosis. It seems there isn't much research on how this diet affects these particular issues in women. Initially, I didn't think my food choices had much impact on my health since I've always been slim. Dr. McDougall provides an impressive amount of information that proved me wrong. After following his program for 5 months, I've noticed significant improvements in my weight, mood, energy levels, and even cellulite. The recipes have helped me appreciate the taste of vegetables, fruits, grains, and beans, a refreshing change from the standard American diet of meat, dairy, and sugary treats.
My opinion. This is an excellent book with valuable information about women's health. I've long believed that the processed foods we consume are detrimental to our well-being, and this book reinforces that belief. While it may not be the newest release on the shelves, it is certainly one of the most informative and immediately helpful. The chapter on women and hormones alone is worth more than the price of the book. It sheds light on how medical fields often mislead us, promoting unnecessary and costly treatments. Dr. McDougall emphasizes that our bodies are resilient and that we should treat food as medicine. He explains that the standard care for cancer does not necessarily influence survival rates, a bold statement backed by extensive research. Dr. McDougall is truly a lifesaver. Although this book is over a decade old, its core information and concepts remain as relevant today as they were when it was first published. You don't have to suffer from degenerative disease that cripple and eventually kill many Americans. Women in particular do not need to live in fear of breast cancer, osteoporosis, and heart disease. Reading his book will empower you with knowledge and help you free yourself from fear. Dr. McDougall genuinely cares about how the medical profession treats women and has served his patients ethically and effectively throughout his medical career. The advice offered in this book has stood the test of time and has repeatedly proven effective through well-documented research. McDougall is not only the originator of all the work he's built on medical practice on, he credits those who came before him. He has done an excellent job of compiling and synthesizing a wealth of results demonstrating the effectiveness of whole food, plant-based diet in achieving optimal health for women. This wise advice should be considered before taking any other approach. Including recipes is an added bonus, making it easier to implement his recommendations into your daily life. And remember, folks, we're here every day this month of NaNoWriMo, bringing you the best of vegan living.
That's right. And don't miss our next episode, episode 75, where we'll be discussing the groundbreaking documentary Cowspiracy. It's a must-watch for anyone interested in the environmental impact of animal agriculture.
Until next time, stay healthy and stay vegan.
Thanks so much for tuning into the podcast. Our podcast's intro and outro music is Beautiful Days by Darren Birch. My disclaimer: I aim for accuracy and embrace continuous learning. This content isn't medical advice. Consult your physician.